Stop your mute.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Not joined. Right. Uh, what we discussed yesterday? Can anyone help me?
Iterative statements. For and while.
Sorry.
Iterative set statements, sir. For and while.
Okay. No. You're able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday we discussed about iterative statements. Iterative statement means, for example, if we want to do the same work continuously, the same step of things which we need to do continuously after one by one, after one by one, after one by one for each and every action, then we'll use iterative statements. In iterative statements, two categories will be there. One is for and one is for while. For is it will do the same type of operation for each and every element in the sequence. While will do the operation until a specific condition falls. Okay, this is a syntax for for. For in sequence, whatever may be the sequence, list or tuple or set or dictionary or range. While and condition, these are the statements. Anyone tried the program?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Can you please ping your programs in the chat for the first? Sum of numbers. Given input, print a, I is equal to 0, x is equal to 0 for I in range a cover. X is equal to x plus I, print x. So Gayatri, what is the second program code? What is the second code?
Second question you're asking.
Multiplication table, sir.
second was divided by 2, 7, and 9, right?
Actually, yeah, he gave the multiplication table and then he's mentioned it as optional and then he moved on to that.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. That means-
What it is a multiplication table.
Yes,
You're
sir.
able to see?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
101 I got. You're able to see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm asking this code.
Good, sir.
There's one. There's one. In range of 0 to 8 plus 1. So 0 is sum of numbers. Sum of numbers only, sir. But the range is like 0 to 8 plus 1. Yeah.
The people who missed yesterday, just try to give it try. Ganga, Gayatri, I mean, Gayatri, can you please try to explain the programs which you tried to do?
Yes, sir. The one you're saying this sum of
by
numbers,
sharing
right?
Yes, right. By sharing your screen, I'm making you the co-host.
Okay. You want me to share my screen?
Yes.
So were you able to see that? Hello? Hello?
Yes, we're able to see Gayatri.
Okay, sir. So I just want to explain the sum of this n numbers for all the programs. Hello?
Gayatri, you can explain. I mean to say, like, you can explain to the people.
Just this program.
Not for me.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Not for me. Explain to the people.
Okay, the thing is that first I have entering the input. That is like I'm accepting the input as dynamically, so that I have used int of, I want the input in integer format. So I have given int and I have given this input into the numbers, so that now we have received, if suppose enter the number, it will ask for enter the number, and I have given as 10. And then next I'm going through the loop, like that is for loop, in order to sum the numbers from 0 to 10. As I have given 10, the range is from 0 to 10. So I generally, if we give a range, there's it usually takes till only -1. If the range is 10, it will take only from till 9. 10 minus 1, 9. So I have given a plus 1. So okay, I have just like created a for loop with I ranging from 0 to a plus 1, that is to till 10. I just want to loop and do the certain operation, that is x is equal to x plus I. So initially I have initialized x to 0, and then if suppose I'm getting input as 10, then the first number entering the loop will be 0. So first x is x is equal to, it will have it as 0 plus 0, it will have 0. And then again the loop will be executed, because the condition is like the range is from 0 to 10. So now the I will be like incremented to 1. So again the same operation will be performed, like x will be like now 0. So 0 plus 1. So now this x will be 1. So each and every time the value of I will be incremented and will be added to the x. So till the condition like it is satisfied of, like the range is like 0. If it comes to the range of 10, that is the last value, the loop will be totally will come out of this loop. And that so
Mm, Gayatri,
sir, yeah.
I mean to say like what we discussed, I want to print the result. But each and every time you're showing. If you want to escape all those things, yes, try to print now. Why once again it is printing 11?
Sorry, because I have given here as printing.
Okay. Now what you're doing in the initial step, you're taking the input. How many numbers sum you want.
Yes, yes.
After that, I
I'm
is equal to
doing-
0.
Yes, yes.
Why I is equal to 0?
Because it has to start from 0, right? Because sometimes it may not be stored with some junk values. So I just want to initialize to 0 every time this program gets executed.
Mm, okay. Even though if you doesn't initiated I at the initial, if
Okay.
you observe in the for loop, it will initiate.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you no need to initiate. Because of initiating unrequired variables, the burden on the program will increase.
Increase. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. For I
Okay.
in, why you used a plus 1 at there?
Because it will, if we are giving an input as 10, it will take till 10 minus 1, 9 only.
Okay. I'm going to say like if my requirement is 10, you need to directly give 11. Why? Because you are aware about the range functionality, right? Each and everyone will aware about the range functionality, right?
Okay. Yes.
A plus 1, remove the a plus 1.
Okay.
Only give a. Okay.
We don't want to add this 11 as well. It will take only till 10 only, right?
It will take only.
Till 10, it will only be added, right? It will not add that 11th number, right? Oh, so from 0, the 11th number
Yes.
will be 10, you're saying.
Right.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I got it. I thought it should be counted. If I'm giving 11, it should count till 11.
No.
Okay, okay, okay. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I got it. I got it.
And who are other completed? Other one. Who are
So
completed?
One more question, but and the X now we have to initialize to 0, right? Because this I can get initialized to 0 in for loop. It doesn't matter, but X we have to initialize, right?
Yes, X we need to initiate.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who are completed? Then another one.
I completed, sir.
Whose it is?
Ganga, sir.
Ganga. I'm making you the co-host. Can you please share your screen? Okay. What's another program?
Um, divided by 2, 7, and 9, sir. In between 1 to 10,000.
Okay. What you did?
I created a list.
Okay.
Then I take the value 5 from range 1 to 10,000 because he asked for
Okay.
1,999. So
Okay.
I gave that. Then I modular 2 equal to 0.
Mm-hmm.
Then I modular 7 equal to 0.
Okay.
9 also equal to 0. Then I appended that to that list, that I value to the list.
Okay.
So then I displayed that list, sir.
Okay. Right. Anyone did this problem in any another way? Once again, each and everyone, I'm giving the problem statement. Try to identify the numbers which are divisible by 2, 7, and 9, right?
Yes, sir.
2, 7, and 9. For example, if you take 126, it need to be perfectly divisible by 2 and 7 and as well as 9. How you are able to identify such kind of numbers?
I
You
think that
understood?
Gayatri did it with and, I think, right?
What?
That if you give that and also, right?
Yeah, I used AND operation.
Yeah, and okay.
Me also used and. Is that also right?
Yeah, we can use AND operation also. It's correct. And or intersection.
Gayatri, can you please count your length of your list? And you also, Ganga.
Yes, sir.
But what we are doing? What you are doing? Not count length.
Length of, okay.
Is it 79? Oh, maybe.
Yeah. 79.
Length of 79.
So both of you the same result?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'll ask in another way. To utilize all the concepts which you learned up to now. Try to find out the numbers.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
And store the numbers which are perfectly divisible by 2 in one list. And which are perfectly divisible by 7 in one list. Which are perfectly divisible by 9 in one list. And convert those lists into sets. And identify the intersection of all those 3 sets.
Repeat the question, sir.
Okay, sir.
You understood? You understood that? You understood my way?
So it is to create a list we have to create one list which is divisible by 2, another list which is divisible by 7, another one which is divisible by
7.
7, and then finally we have to convert them into one set.
No. Convert them each and every list into set, and
Set.
after that, apply the intersection function. I told to you, right?
Yeah.
First, try to identify the intersection between two, and after that, take this result and apply the intersection to the third one.
Okay.
Each and everyone, just try to create. Okay, 1 second. I'm sharing my screen. Now we'll go in a step by step to utilize all those concepts. Hello. So
Yes,
just
sir.
I'll ask randomly. Tanvi, tell me how we'll create a list. Tanvi, Tanvi, are you there? Surabhi, how we'll create a list? I'm talking in mute.
No, sir, we could hear.
Sir, we can hear.
Or anyone are not able to understand what we are discussing? Ramya,
List can be created with the help of square brackets.
okay, right.
Sure.
Okay. Now see, for which numbers we are looking for to do for I in a range of numbers from up to where
1 to 10,000. So
1 to
10,000.
10,000. Now what do we need to do? If I perfectly divisible by 2 double equal to 0.
Yes.
Okay, nothing you need to do. Then
To assign that to that div 2.
what we need to do after that?
You have to assign that I value to that.
Div 2.
So to append it to that list.
Okay, that's enough.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next what we need to do?
If I mod 7 is equal to 0, we can give div underscore 7 dot append of I. Sir. Sir, you have written Y.
If I mod 9 0 div 9 dot append I. Okay. Now what will happen?
So three lists will be created with one holding the number divisible by 2, another 7 and another 9.
Okay. Now, how you will convert into set?
We can create a
How you will convert? How you will convert list into set?
set of function. We can use set of.
We have a function, set function. For example, if you check type of div2, it is a list, right? Now
Yes,
just I am using the set function.
set of details.
What will happen if we use the set function?
It will be converted to set.
And if you want to check, you can check also. It is set type. Why? Because I'm converting into set. Why I'm converting into set? What is the reason?
Need to duplicates in order to sort.
Duplicate.
Anyway, duplicates are not going to produce in
So
our
in order to
scenario.
sort, we know it will be coming in
Oh.
sort.
Why? Because in a set, we have defaultly have a intersection and union thing. That intersection is what we are looking for exactly. The number is should be divisible by 2, should be divisible by 7, should be divisible by
9.
9. Okay. Right. See, now I'm converting all those things into div2 is equal to set of div2. I'm converting all these three lists into three sets.
Section.
Okay. Now, if I want to find out the numbers which are common in 7 and 9, how it will be? How I'll try to identify?
Div
Div 7.
is equal to, sorry, dot intersection. And okay.
One 158 numbers. Okay, for example purpose, just we'll check. 63 is divisible both 7 and 9.
Yes.
Okay, right. Then it's true. Now I'm storing all these values, or I'm trying to identify. I'm applying intersection with div2. The length should be less than 158, right? Obviously less than 158. Why? Because div 7 and 9, you will get only 158. If you're intersecting with another one, some of the numbers are which are not divisible by 2 also will be removed. Is the answer each and everyone got?
Yes, sir.
So 79. So like the div 7 and div 9, do we have to give inside another as some separate operation, or even if we remove that braces, it will work the same? It works same, right?
You know, I'll follow BODMAS from my childhood. I
Okay,
didn't try
okay.
that type of experiment. So no, I'll see. It will work, I hope so.
Okay.
Yes.
But you know, that habit is came from our schooling itself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
I know
whenever
that.
whenever we are performing some operations, so we need to give brackets.
Yes,
We don't
yes.
know. So like I never tried it really. Okay, so the same answer we got. Thanks for that. I tried. Okay, now Z. Mm, what are the things which we used at here? What are the concepts we have used?
First, we have created a list.
List creation
Yeah.
and
We have performed certain
for
operations.
loop,
Operation.
and range function. Range data type we used. And
Yes.
what are the another concept? List creation,
If
while loop,
condition, if
um,
condition we have used.
if condition we used, and append function.
Append we have used. List dot append.
List append we used, and converting list to set intersection of sets. Any concept we forgot?
Length.
Yes, right. Just these are the concepts which we did now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Uh, so yesterday some people missed the class and maybe you're not able to find out the recording also because we resumed the recording and after that we forgot. Uh, anyone have any doubts regarding to the for loop and while loop or the programs which we discussed today?
So,
Hello. No problem. If you have any doubt, please ask me.
sir, with the one small question. With for loop,
Yeah.
we don't want to initialize because the for loop condition has like its own initialization and all those incremental everything. But
Yes,
with
right.
when it comes to while loop, we have to do it, right?
Yes.
Yes. Only with for internally it has all those operations we want.
Right.
Okay.
The for loop itself, it has an incremental operator. It
Okay.
means for loop is also a program which is written background.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but
Okay.
they're creating one function and they are giving as a simply for. If we
Okay.
use the for, it will call the entire program from the backside and it will run. It doesn't show to us. Why? Because it is inbuilt, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Each and everything is background. It is created.
Hmm. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sudha, are you understood for loop and while loop? Thanvi, I don't know. You guys are busy.
Yes, sir, I'm going through that, sir.
Farida,
Yeah, I understood.
Remia.
Yes, sir.
Okay, these are the condition. These are the iterative statements. Now I'm feeling like that you're sufficient with examples, or can I give another 2 or 3 examples?
We are fine, sir.
You're fine.
Yes.
Okay, right. Now we'll go with the transfer statement.
There is one more homework, sir, that a multiplication table also.
You can try with that. You can try. Take Dasara holidays and try and get back with the solution.
I tried it, sir. I got it.
Okay. Then don't show to anyone. Don't share answer with anyone. Hello?
So,
The people who completed the table one, don't show, don't share that answer in group or either in the chat. Each and everyone will try by their own.
I think it's already shared, sir.
Already shared, huh?
Oh, I didn't know that, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, it's already shared. I think Surabhi or someone shared.
Yeah. I did it.
Okay, right. Transfer statements. What is the meaning of transfer?
Moving, say, it's like moving a cursor from one position to another one.
If we want to break a loop, based on some condition. For example, how can I say? Okay, I'll tell you like this. For I in range 100, print I. Okay, what's the result you will get now? What is the result you will get now?
Till 99.
Sorry,
A range of, we have
We'll get the number printed from 0 to 100.
90,
0 to
99.
99.
99.
100 minus 1.
See now. Now tell me, by using this thing, you need to print up to 10. How you will do? You don't need to change the value of range function. The first line you don't need to change. How you will restrict this program to print up to only 10?
Like if I is equal to 10, we can break.
If I is equal to 10,
Yeah.
you need to break it.
Yeah.
That is the default functionality. Can anyone try with another way? Sir, we'll use with help of the break. Any other way you're able to break, or you're able to print only up to 10 numbers with you by using for loop?
Right.
We should
Can
not
we
change
use
the
why?
form. Sir, I have a question. It means it should not print if I is greater than 10. Is it
Yes,
the
right.
requirement? Then like
Yes, right.
we can give like if I is not equal is greater than 10 or something, we don't want to print the die.
Okay. What condition I need to write it here?
So like if I
If
I
I
is less than or equal to
greater than of 10 or something, sorry, not
greater than or equal
lesser
to
than
10.
okay. No, if it is
greater
lesser than only we have to print, right? If it is lesser than or equal to 10,
less than or equal to 10.
we have to print.
Great, right?
Lesser than
Less than or equal
Yeah,
to
less
10,
than.
we can
you
print.
need to print.
That's it.
Otherwise, do nothing.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, this is the one way how we are doing to restrict some specific conditions. Now, if you observe it here, so these are what it is.
Conditional.
Conditional.
This is the
Condition.
only one condition.
Two conditions. Lesser than, it will check both for
Lesser than
and
and
equal to.
You know, it is
It
a
takes
sequence
two
of,
conditions.
I mean to say, like less than or equal to 10 is not a single condition,
Yeah, it's a sequence of conditions.
right? A sequence of actions are performed.
Yes,
You're
sir.
understanding? It will
Mm.
take, it will get 1, 0, and it will check. It will take 1, it will check. It will take 3, and it will check it's satisfied or not. And after that, it went up to 100. Guys, you're remembering what's happening at here? Even though if we are stopping, if we are printing, printing functionality is stopping, but for loop will go and bring each and every element up to 99. The
Yes.
process is going to happen, even though if you are not able to see the result also. Can I show you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You see?
Yeah.
It is an unnecessary thing or not? What we want exactly? We need to, if whenever we identify 10, just stop the functionality of it. Right? See now, the same thing which I am doing it here, I'll try to what happened?
First of all, it is executed only once.
Why? Because what I
Because
told to you,
it has satisfied the condition and entered, and then it breaks out of the loop.
yes. Okay,
Yes, sir.
the first number itself we satisfied that particular condition. It entered and it break. If you felt like that 45, it will move up to 45 and then it will break. It need to break, right?
Yes.
145. Okay. Okay. Is it clear what is the use of the break? Even though without using break also we can satisfy the conditions, but the performance and the exact thing what is happening is I showed to you. That is the use of break. Okay. Now continue. Okay. When we'll use continue? When we'll use continue?
Like if a condition is met, and even if you
For
want to
example,
complete the operation.
for I in a range of 20. Okay. If I what happened? What happened at here? By using the continue. Without using continue, I will show you the result. if you used any condition and if you used continue along with that, it will skip that particular condition. All this particular sequence of results doesn't contain any number which is divisible by 3. Can you please check once? Got it?
Why?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, and if you see this, all these numbers are divisible by 3. If you observe the continue, okay, no problem. This is ours only. You don't need to give any respect. I'm going to say, like, for example, for our family members, we don't need to give a formalities and all those things, right? It will feel like that and it will jump into the another number. These are the outsiders and these are the insiders, like that. Continue statement will skip the current iteration and will continue with the next iteration. Whenever the situation it satisfied that condition, it will skip it. It will go to the next one and it will print. Okay. For example, just I'll try to give you one example. I'm having a list. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. Now what I'm feeling, I'll tell. For example, if my value is more than 30, more than 30, greater than or equal to 30, then I'm not able to take a decision. I'm going to say, like, I'm not going to accept it. For example, not going to accept it. How we will do? For I in, sorry, I don't give this particular one. I in a, if I greater than or equal to greater than or equal to 30, then what I'm asking? Continue. I don't want that type of things. And what is the required thing? Okay. You are not allowed. Continue. Okay. Print. Okay. Is it clear what happened at it here? If I greater than or equal to 30, it is still continuing. One second. If I'll show you. 10, 30, 25. Okay. Is it clear? Hello.
Sir, yeah.
A simple modified version.
Just show the one without one continue.
Okay. Without continue, how you will do? Okay, remove the continue. No, here my condition is if it is greater than or equal to 30, I need to print that number and as well as I need to print the message. How you will do without continue?
Maybe if it is greater than or equal to 30, it will get in lesser.
This is an effect. If it is greater than or equal to 30, then it will print you are not allowed.
Okay.
It will already print.
It's so
It will.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Is there any difference between this and that?
Oh, after that, again it's printed. So can you just scroll up little? Okay. Continue now. Doesn't execute the print. Again, it move on to the next one. Okay. So if we give continue, it will just break from that place. It will go to the loop and will start executing with the next value. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
What is the difference between here and there? Whenever you identified continue, if that particular condition is satisfied, it will skip that iteration and it will go with the next one.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Thank you, and please try to revise these things. And we have only pass. No, it's like just a very easy one. We'll discuss with an example. Happy Dasara to all. We'll meet you on 6th or 7th. I'll inform to you most probably.
Oh, tomorrow we don't have class, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
tomorrow is the Dasara. We'll meet you on Friday, 7th.
Okay, sir.
Okay, please try to revise all those things
Okay, sir.
if you have a time,
Yes, sir.
and go with the Khan Academy.
Okay,
okay,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Send today's notes also. Sir.
Oh, sure, I'll share with you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Bye bye.